With me now I have Darren Turner. So it's getting quite exciting now. It's not long until the Silverstone race. How are you feeling?
Yeah, very good. I hope it's a little bit warmer than it is today. I've just come back from America. We were racing there last weekend, so I've been used to the sun in Florida. So it'd be nice if it's the temperature goes up a little bit at Silverstone. But really excited. I mean, it's nice that the first round of the World Endurance Championship is going to be at Silverstone, home race. I only live 10 minutes from the circuit, so I have the family there, and it's also a good place for Aston Martin racing. The team is only based 20 minutes away as well, so yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait. Just want to get there now and get racing.
Yeah, is it extra special racing at Silverstone with a home crowd?
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's always Aston Martin, the road cars. They're based not too far away, so we have a lot of support from those guys. The race team, all the families come down, and quite a lot of the sponsors are at that event as well. So there's more pressure normally because it's the home race. But I think, considering it's the first one of the year, it means we can just sort of build into it. And if we can just get a few points under our belts that weekend, then we can build on it for the rest of the year.
Yeah. How important is it that you do well at that race?
Yeah, I mean, we'd like to go there and win and get a massive haul of points, but it doesn't always work out like that. So as long as we have a reliable race and score some points, then that'd be good for us. And like I said, we can just sort of build on there for the rest of the championship.
Some people haven't witnessed an endurance race before. Why should they come along? What makes it a special event?
It's a mini Le Mans. Le Mans is very special. It's the third round of our championship, and it's not the only 24-hour race, but it's the sort of the main event of the year. And Silverstone and the other races in the WEC are very much mini forms of that. So there's some great racing. Because of the nature of the different classes, you've got 4 different classes going on in the race. There's always overtaking the whole way through the race. Every lap there's a good sort of amount of overtaking, so it's exciting to watch. And you've got the prototypes with the Toyota and the Audi, and then you've got in the GT you've got the Aston Martins, the Ferraris and the Porsche. So there's a good mix of cars that people really enjoy seeing on the road. And
for real fans, they might actually get a chance to meet you, might they?
Well, we normally sort of wandering around the paddock trying to keep out of the way of everyone, and yeah, I mean it's very much an open type of championship. It's not like Formula 1 where everyone's hidden away. We're all there, and we're sort of just getting on doing the job really. The other thing is obviously when you go to a Grand Prix, there's only 22, 24 drivers. Where sports cars, this race there's going to be I think there's 40 odd cars, and some of them have got 3 drivers, some of them have got 2 drivers. So there's plenty of drivers hanging around and sort of just trying to keep the head down and get on with the racing.
And endurance racing must take there's certain extra skills compared to something like Formula 1. What would they be, and how do you manage to drive for so long?
Yeah, I mean obviously a Grand Prix is only an hour and a half, where our races are 6 hours, 12 hours or 24 hours, but you're sharing the car. But you can be in the car for up to 4 hours at a time at some races, so the concentration is probably the biggest thing. But we don't have so many loads on us like they do in a Grand Prix car because the Gs are a bit lower, and the biggest problem for us is the temperatures inside the cockpits, because they're very warm. We don't have the sort of too much luxuries in there, and it's just dealing with the heat is generally the biggest problem.
All right, lovely. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Hope it goes well.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.